Jurassic World Rebirth. Holy moly. I actually can sit here and tell you guys that the Jurassic World or Jurassic Park franchise, whatever you want to call it, is actually scary again. And that's a good thing. Gareth Edwards, applause, sir. Absolute applause. He's responsible for starting the Monsterverse with Godzilla 2014. And you could say whatever you want about that movie, but he built suspense and did the Jaws sort of treatment, making a slow burn Godzilla movie that is responsible for kicking off the Monsterverse, and we have him to thank for it. No matter you love or hate that movie, like, you have him to thank for that kind of thing. And Gareth Edwards, first movie I ever saw he did was Godzilla of 2014. And ever since then, in every movie I've seen him do, I've noticed a pattern. He kind of strikes this tone really well. He has a sort of grounded vision for films, like where things are grounded, things are kind of like, not necessarily dark. It's not as if I'm saying that his movies are like horror movies. I just mean they have an edge to them. They have a seriousness, like a grounded sort of dark tone. Finally, a Jurassic Park movie that has a scary feel. A slow burn, builds suspense. He builds suspense so well in his movies, and this is why Gareth Edwards is one of my favorite directors working today. And he's responsible for one of my favorite Star Wars scenes in all of the franchise. He directed Rogue One, and even though Jyn Erso, she's not my favorite character in Star Wars or anything. Like, that's where I think Rogue One lacks, is just not a great female lead. So that's why I was a little worried about Scarlett Johansson in this movie. I thought it was just gonna be one of those, like, she's the lead. She's just there to kind of, like, look pretty and be the lead and everything. And even though I know Scarlett Johansson has more to her than that, she is actually a really, really great actress. I don't think a lot of people have seen her in stuff past being, like, Black Widow and stuff. She's actually a really great actress, and she does shine in this movie. All of the characters, man, all the characters were so good, like, so likable. There's only, like, one guy that I didn't like, but it's, like, obvious why you don't like him. It's for plot reasons. He's the scumbag, kind of, like, wants money kind of guy. Even just appreciating the way the movie looked, like, there's a graininess to it. I'm not saying the movie's perfect or anything. I walked out really being satisfied as a Jurassic Park fan. Watching that original VHS when I was a kid, that black VHS case, bro. I watched that movie over and over, and if you're really, really young, I'm not going to explain to you right now what a VHS is. Just Google it. You can always Google it. That's an option. Rebirth was just so refreshing, guys. I can't even describe it, especially after the last two Jurassic World movies just really didn't do it for me, even though I thought Jurassic World Dominion was going to, because those original actors are in it and all of that. It tried its best, and I still at least like it way better than Fallen Kingdom, but it just still didn't scratch that itch that it's trying to. He made this franchise scary again, and I would love to see him do it again sometime. I don't know how many times you can make dinosaurs do things in movies before it gets old, but you know what? This still felt refreshing and scary, while also maintaining a good character core. There was plenty of scenes where they let the characters breathe, they let the characters talk, the movie didn't move too fast, and I could have even used maybe another 15 minutes added to the movie. I think it's like 2 hours and 13 or something. I usually talk about Godzilla content and stuff, but if you're even slightly a Jurassic Park fan, go see Jurassic World Rebirth. We need to get this movie's box office up, showing that, like, we love this type of Jurassic World movie. Something that's, like, actually scary again, actually, like, has suspense. It's not, like, super production heavy, like, thrown into a company's blender and put out as, like, basically like a Disney product or something, like, even though this franchise is Universal, but you know what I'm getting at. I think some of the previous Jurassic World films did kind of suffer from that, even though I did actually really, really like Jurassic World 1 when it came out. I really did. But you're also talking to a guy that actually defends Jurassic Park 3. Okay, I'm ready to lose my audience now. Okay, like I can feel you guys clicking off the video literally because Jurassic Park 3, I like it. I still do to this day. It's one of those you can throw on and have a good time. And the Spinosaurus was cool. Okay, I'll say it. The Spinosaurus was cool, and I had the toy growing up, and he's cool. Speaking of Spinosaurus, they bring them back in this movie, and they're actually accurate to like what the actual dinosaur would probably be like, and honestly, still terrifying, if not even more, because it's more water-based type of dinosaur. There are scenes in this in the ocean where you are on the edge of your seat. I could see people in the corner of my eye putting their hand to their mouth, flinching and kind of like gasping and like all this stuff, because Gareth Edwards, man, he knows how to keep you on the edge of your seat with films, and that's why he's one of my favorite directors working today. Let me know down in the comments, have you seen Jurassic World Rebirth? Please do if you haven't, though. For real, like, go actually out of your way. Go to the theater. Don't just stream it. Guys, I love you as always. God bless. Keep your neighborhood friendly out there, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.